What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, indeed. Back at y'all, man. And hey, look, I'm actually showing a real domestic violence victim here. A actually real one, okay? Brianna be claiming, and well, was claiming she went through that. But okay, this woman really is going through it, okay? Now, Brianna, you need to think, have you went through this type of stuff? And really mean it. And really think about it. Okay? Have you done had dotted eyes? Have you? Because she ain't just thinking or talking, saying she has. You're seeing it. But her name is Ekane. She actually is a woman that does a lot of social media content as well. But I just wanted to show a quick video of her talking about her domestic violence situation because she's really going through it. And I do a lot of commentary on Brianna because of the negative and how foul I think she is. So I wanted her to see an actual, real domestic violence victim and her High groupies. Check it out, though.
Tomorrow's going to be better, okay? It's 1 a.m., y'all. I'm still doing homework. I'm almost done. But I'm so happy, y'all, because the police came to my door. Yes, it's late at night. I got a file report number. They came to my door, basically, and told me that the principal had called the police and showed the police the footage of him assaulting me in the parking lot, and that they're trespassing Chris from the school. So I'm very happy. Like, half of the weight is off my shoulder, okay? I was going so crazy, getting gaslit by him. All the clips of him just was popping up on my phone, him lying, saying I fell by myself. He never touched me. He was reaching for the glasses. Like, that just validated me because I was going crazy. That's what abusers do. They gaslight you into thinking you made up what you're going through. And I think that's what my brain was fighting. I'm steady like, did I fall? No, I ain't got these scratches on my arm for nothing. Did I? I remember getting grabbed and thrown. Maybe I did fall. Like, I was questioning myself. That's what they do. This is their job. To have the victim questioning themselves and eventually going with what they say. Because what I was going to do is I was going to be like, maybe I did trip, fuck it. But that just validated me. Like, they not going to trespass you if I just tripped. They not going to trespass you if I just tripped, baby. They're not. They wouldn't even come to my house this late at night if I just tripped. Okay? I just feel validated. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I'm so happy. I was just dreading tomorrow, picking her up, having to look over my shoulder. Because I know what I was looking over my shoulder the whole day today after that happened. My sister kept asking me, she was like, why do you keep looking over your shoulder? Because I'm scared. And because I don't show I'm scared, I'm very hard body. I try to put on a tough, like, I got this, I'm strong. It's okay to not be strong sometimes, honey. No, I'm scared. I am. Well, I was. So tomorrow we are getting that PPO. We filing for custody, and I don't get out of class till 2. Gotta pick up Moomies at 2:30. So, and the courts close at 5. So I'm gonna get all this done. They said put this case number in when I file for PPO just so that can be on the record and they can show. And then y'all, as y'all know, when something goes on in front of a child, CPS, I am going to show them I was going no contact. I was working on not talking to him unless it had to do with my kids. I did not talk to him that day he popped up at the school. I did not answer none of his calls the day he popped up at the school, or the day before that, or the day before that, or the day before that. So I have all this proof. I'm really not tripping. Usually when I deal with CPS, they come do a house visit, they interview the kids, and then they close the case because they see I'm more than able to take care of my kids. My kids are, in fact, good. You know, they tell them when they interviewed last time, I think they told them about the arguments. But I always just start feeling bad. I start having survivor's guilt or whatever it's called. Like when you doing better and the person that you started with is not, like, you're not working out. So now I feel kind of guilty because look at me living like this. And you still, you know? And that's what he make me feel. He always like, you think I don't want to move into my house? You think I don't want to move into the house with you, this big, nice house? And I'm still living with my mom? Like, that's the shit he say to me, and I be feeling bad because I'm like, damn, you was with me when I was broke. You was with me when I ain't have nothing. But sometimes the people that was with you when you ain't have nothing don't deserve to be with you when you got it. Especially when they keep showing you over and over why the hell they don't deserve to be around you.
Now, this is that sucker that she talking about. Because he's a real sucker. He's a 100% sucker. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. Okay? Even though she consistently, and I do mean consistently, takes him back after he knocks her up. This ain't the second, third time, none of that. I don't know how many times it's been. This is just what's been shown on social media. But it's happened a few times, okay? Now, I'm not here to act like he's all the way wrong. No, I'm only saying he's wrong as far as putting his hands on her. If you got to put your hands on that woman, you don't need to be around her. It's just that simple. And you a weak man, and I do mean a weak man, if you feel it's okay and it's cool to beat up on a woman. Like, seriously. You are a very weak man if you feel that it's cool to beat up on a woman. Now, I'm not no Cam Newton or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, oh, I need to get into the middle of any man that I see jumping on a woman or nothing like that. No. No. Because I have enough sense to know that it's a great chance that she's going to be back with him. Just like out of all the times these two done got into it and he done knotted her up. You hear what I'm saying? Knotted her up. Okay? She was back with him. So, I'm not going to sit here and say, just because this time they caught it on camera at their kid's school, okay, that doesn't mean that she won't be back with him. Okay? So that's where the problem would have been. Okay, any man that would have jumped in to prevent him from jumping on her, which he was foul for doing that, okay, let's just say that man got hurt in defense of trying to defend her. And she ended up back with this fool right here. That's the problem I have. Now, that's the difference of a woman that really is wanting to get away from a man. Oh, no doubt. I'm all for helping a woman in that situation. But I really have to know that this woman is really wanting to get away from this man and really be away from him. I'm not talking about at this moment in time. I mean really stay away from him because he's an abusive man. That's what I'm talking about. Because he's a very abusive man. And he's a sucker in my mind for being that. Nothing no one can tell me or make me think different. But she's just as much to blame because she keep going back to that man. She's just as much to blame. So I hope she actually go through with the stuff that she's doing and she keep him away from her. Yes, he needs to see his kids. But that should be the only thing he sees. And that can be put, you can make it to where he don't even get to see your face in order to see them kids. Y'all can drop them, y'all can make it to where you drop them kids off at somebody's house and he meets, or one of them child support people will come pick the kids up and take the kids to him. So there is no reason for you to be back with him at all if you're serious, like you were saying. That's just real. So I don't feel sympathy for women that keep going back to abuse. I feel no sympathy for them. But I wanted to show Brianna and her Beehive groupies what real domestic violence looked like. Being beat up. Because that's what she's getting. She's being beaten. It's sad. It's truly sad. And I honestly hope she changes up and don't go back to him. Because he's a sucker. He's a sucker for real. Can't say nothing about, now he's a grown ass man. Ain't nothing about you thought it was cool. Nah, you's a sucker. You's a straight sucker. You's a weak man, and you're a sad representation of a man, especially a black man. But y'all share, like, and subscribe. Peace, I'm up out of here.